As you get older, have you noticed you tend to start acting more and more like your parents? You are not the only one. A new study shows that the average person first realizes they act like mom or dad at 30 years old. Most people see similarities in things like, the way they use certain language, make food, and their overall daily lifestyle routines. When it comes to picking up habits, results found that 25% of those surveyed, they don't mind picking up certain traits, but 38% they try to avoid it entirely. This morning, we've been asking you, what is something that you do that reminds you of your mom and dad? You can use the hashtag #IamUp. We've got a couple of comments here. Going around, turning off the lights and telling the kids to close the door behind them. Thank you, Tony. And this one here, my parents always said, if you work for something, you appreciate it more than if it's just given to you. I take pride in everything I have, and when manually always wash my car, she hears their voices. Okay, guys, bringing in our daybreak crew here. Anything that sticks out? You went, ooh, that sounds like mom and dad.
I had to chuckle when you guys teased that story earlier because I do remember when I became my dad. You look in the mirror and you start saying things, you just around the house, you say things, late 20s, almost 30, and I'm like, oh, I've become my father. One thing he used to always, I will be Johnny Brown. If something didn't go your way, you didn't like something, I just kind of started naturally saying that, and
bounced back to you, huh?
Yeah, that programming runs deep.
Yes, it does.
I think for me, it's when I became a parent and I would parrot things that my parents said to me when I was a kid. When kids ask why they have to do something, it's because I told you so. There's just a lot of that. So trying to be my own parent, but it's hard not to repeat some of those phrases that mom and dad heaped on you when you were a kid.
I would agree. There's some things I do that I think my parents just ingrained in me, like the way you fold a bag of chips or the way you wring out the washcloth. They were really intense about that kind of stuff. For some reason, it still sticks with me. There's a right way and a wrong way to do it, and apparently that's their way.
Yeah, you keep the chips fresh. Yeah, they're done. It's a good thing to learn.
It's these little things. No. We got an education in that, Greg.
Oh my gosh.
I think that it's interesting. I just caught myself the other day. I said, shut the door, you'll let the cold air out, because it's so hot. And I'm like, oh, I sound just like my mom. It also is interesting to me the fact that we think about, I sound just like my parent, and it's not usually something super fantastic, but there are plenty of times when we're doing something great that we got from them, but you don't recognize it then.
Yeah, you think of the stuff that you used to roll your eyes at. That's what
it
is.
Right, yeah.
Okay, let us know. Use the hashtag #IamUp. We want to hear from you this morning.
All right.